Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. Hopefully my little animals will cooperate. I wanted to do my own take on day 9. I did watch the video this morning and I thought it was awesome, but I wanted to do my own. Like, you know how I am. I want to do my own. This is just because I have an idea. This is the thing for day 1, and I printed twice, and one of them I backed just because. So I also decided to use this picture and this picture. So the thing is, today is Alice hears strange scratching noises coming from the cold, dark cellar. And if you look at the story, it says, one bright morning in the beginning of September, she had been down to the cold, damp cellar in search of the source of scratching sounds she heard, and found an old, empty bird cage, which she considered strangely unsettling. So I peeked at the next day. So that's the end, the next day is the next paragraph, so I can't go there. So I'm just going to talk about the scratching noises and the bird cage. So here it is, the bird cage and the scratching noises. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these out. This is going to be a quick one. And I need to let you guys know that I wanted to make it kind of flat because look, we're only on day 9 and look at my journal. Look at that. It's going to be so big. Not that I care. A lot of people don't like big journals, but I do. So anyway, I'm going to cut these out. I don't know if you guys want to Okay, that's what I'm going to do here. So this is, like I said, this is going to be kind of simple, I think. And I also need to cut out these pictures. I am imagining that these are the steps to the cold, dark cellar. What I'm imagining anyway. The cold, dark cellar. And the reason I picked out this picture is I know it's kind of supposed to be a little creepy ghost girl, but I'm thinking that maybe this could be, in my head, this could be Alice hearing the sounds of scratching and deciding that she's going to go down and investigate. And I need to, so... that's my idea anyway. Okay, so I'm going to get my scoreboard, if I can find my little baby scoreboard. And I want to score this down the middle. I always cut these out last. So I'm going to put this here. Looks like that'll work. Okay. Put this up. And so then you can kind of cut these out. Like that. Then I'm going to ink around, of course. And I love this burnt umber. It's kind of like, I don't know, I like it. Okay, and the inside. And I like the idea of this being, of the story being like a dangle or something. I think that'd be cool, but. All right, and then this, I'm gonna go around. Like this, and this will go here. But what I want to do with this, and this is going to sound weird, I am going to take this and I'm going to get my X-Acto knife. And I'm going to cut. It may not work, but in here. Then, okay, how am I going to do this now? I'm going to try to do like this here. I'm just going to try to fold this stuff back a little bit. On both sides. Like that. I'm just trying to fold these pieces back and maybe because I want them to look like, is there another one over here? Yeah, like my representation of scratches. So this isn't very easy, just so you know. It's probably an easier way to do it. You know what I bet you could do with that? I wonder. It would be easier if I use this. Not really. So what I want to do is I want to make these stay down. So I'm going to put a little glue under here. Scratches. Just gonna glue this down. You know, I bought my dog a dog bed because he's been kind of weepy because the other puppies left. I know it's weird, but he doesn't like me being in my craft room. And you know, he won't lay in it. It's like, just wants to lay behind my chair. I'm gonna be like, what the heck, dude? I bought you a nice dog bed. You could lay on the... It's like, nope, no thanks, Mom. I'll just be right here by your chair. All right, one more. This one. And this one. So I think because and then of course I want to crunch those up. Crunch those up. So now we have like scratches in the wall. I think I'm going to cut this down just a little bit because it looks like it might... Just a little bit. I don't want it to... like that. And I think I'm going to cut it across the top like this. I want it to be very good as a pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Like I said, I want this to be really simple and not too bulky. That's kind of neat. All right. And then all she really found in there was this bird cage. So I think what I'm going to do, I want to put a tab on the top here. And I think I have extra, thought I would have it. Oh, maybe of the part that I cut off. Let me see. You would think I would have a bunch of it. Oh well, I can't find anything. So I think I'll just use black. Easy enough, right? And one of those, ooh, you know what would be cool is a seal. A seal would be cool, but I think this will go nicely. I do have I might need to cut this down. I should have backed this maybe a little. I also like to around the corners on my tags because they seem to go in better. Do a little bit. Sometimes, if they're just on cardstock, they don't do well. Yeah, see, I'm going to put it on another piece of paper. Let's see. It just doesn't seem to back well if you don't. I swear I had two. Oh, I do have two of these. I think what I'll do is back this on here. Or you could back it up on itself. Do that. So I have a couple of these. Why not? Why waste? All right, I'm gonna put this on here. Why not? There is nothing to prevent us. And that'll make it sturdier. Sturdy, sturdy, sturdy. It's going in and out of that pocket. This will be fine, I think. Like that. And then I think I'll do medium because it's there. Now it should go in there nicely. No, it's not. Okay, I'm going to cut this down a little bit more. Just a smidge. Nothing like messing around trying to get a tag in and out of a pocket. It just doesn't work for me. I have to have it in and out nicely. So, not opposed to cutting a tag. I am really appreciative of everybody who commented on my video yesterday. Y'all just don't know. All right, so we'll put that there. So this will go on this side. So Alice went down to the basement to investigate the scratching sounds. And this is when she heard them. And I think I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Like that. Now, I have just thought of something else I want to print out. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And what I decided to print out is I wanted to print out some bats. And then I was thinking about putting this in a frame, but I just don't want to. I want to put, I think I want to back it up in some, in a black frame, I think. Or maybe, you know, maybe instead of a black frame, I could do a white one. I think maybe that would make it pop out. I think I'll do that. Put a white frame around it. And this is just something that I cut out the keys on my Cricut, so I save my scraps. I'll put this here. So I'm going to cut around that. Then I'm going to just be really counterintuitive and ink around that so it's not quite so stark white, but I want it to stand out, and I don't want it to be like, so I'm just saying this is Alice, and she is seeing that, or hearing scratching noises in the basement. She went down to investigate. And found the bird cage. And I want to put this, I'm going to put this here with a eyelet and hang it off of there. I want to take these bats. Where's my little scissors? I decided the basement needed a couple of bats for the scratching noises. I don't know, bats are not really creepy, but they can be a little, like, I think it would just add something. So I'm going to cut these guys out. Cut them out. I know y'all love watching me cut stuff out, but you know, I noticed that I'm not really in frame when I cut stuff out. I don't know. So I've had a lot of people subscribe to my channel because of the collaboration, and I'm grateful. I'm just wondering, you know, if they are doing it because they're really interested in what I put out, or if they're doing it just to, you know, to be nice for the collaboration. And if they will stick, or if they will not stick. I don't know. Time will tell. Oh, he's kind of cute. We see pictures of baby bats. They're so cute. They're so cute. We'll put him up here. You can't really tell he's there, but that's okay. Because I wanted it to be kind of subtle. And then, you know, like he's not really, like you can't really tell it's there unless you like are really looking, so now how do you cut out these little tiny feet? They're little tiny feet. Little tiny feet. I swear, I think I might be coming down with something. Let's hope not, but my daughter had this thing, a virus, and it was so bad. I mean, she was really sick, and I have been feeling a little under the weather. I'm hoping that I'm not getting sick, and I'm really hoping I'm not allergic to Leo. I'm thinking, you know, a lot of people have allergies, and I'm one. Sometimes they're allergic to birds. Okay, I'm just going to stick those there. I don't know, see? So, and she's there, and then what, since I have two of these, you know, if you do this kind of stuff, keep all your scraps, because you can use them like in other parts of, and I do, I just cut it out like this. And I have a box I keep stuff in. So that you can use them in other parts of the book, or or sometimes you need a background, or you just need something, you know, to frame something. So I'm going to take this and put this on top of this one, I think. And that's what she did. Who is she? See, I should be, instead of just saying she, I should be saying, Wilma is who did today's video. Wilma, and she backed one on the other. Well, I have two. I might as well do that. I think that's kind of a good idea. So put these two together. Also makes it more sturdy. And then ink them. Just so you know, I am not, when I do my own thing, I'm not trying to put off anybody else's, and I'm not really, just wanted to give you guys another option. There. So I'm going to get my crocodile, and I think I'm going to use the same two little ones again, and another bulb pen. I think that works out really good. Little ones. This time I think I'm going to use a black one. Okay. There. Now, crocodile lesson. On the crocodile, the only two, unless you're using some other kind of eyelets besides these, the only ones you're going to use is, there's a small, I don't know if you can see that, a small and a small, and then on the very opposite side, there's a large and a large. So I use two types of holes. The little, I just call it the big one and the little one. So I'm using the little one, which are these little bitty ones. Then I go around to all the way to the other side, and then all the way to the other side. So you have a large and a large and a small and a small. And that's on the big one as well as the small one. The big bite as well as the little bite. I guess this is called the little bite. The little bite. Okay, and I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna hang it right off the edge right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in my eyelet in here, and then, and I have noticed too, when it comes to eyelets, that some of them do really well, and it's like, just certain ones, they don't want to, you know, they don't want to do right. They just don't, and I don't know why. I'm going to do it this way. There. Maybe I need to do it this way. There, that works. So that's my day 9. Let me, my dog's not in here. So let me get a little closer. So here is Alice hearing something in the basement. So she goes down to investigate. And she heard the scratches, but then she sees a birdcage sitting in the corner, and it's very unsettling. So what does she do? Nothing. She goes back upstairs. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like this part. I'm just going to stick this in my, I'll probably Velcro it. I like to Velcro them because I don't like them popping open when I open my book. But anyway, let me know what you think about my day 9. And until next time, I'll see you later.